EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for January 5th, 2023. It is Thursday, and the Thursday video forecast is proudly sponsored by North Penn Car Wash in Lansdale, Montgomery County, Pennsylvania. Keep your vehicle looking great all of the time and stop wasting your money on those costly individual washes with North Penn Car Wash's Unlimited Car Wash Club. You can join at a very low price starting at just $13.95 per month. It's the only place where weather doesn't matter. We're in slop season with snow, ice. I know we haven't had much yet, but it'll come. And rain, of course, road brine and salt to dirty your vehicle. But with North Penn Car Wash's Unlimited Car Wash Club, it is no worry at all. Just stop by as often as you like within the calendar month to get a fresh wash for that one low monthly rate. They are North Penn Car Wash, 986 Sumneytown Pike in Lansdale, Montgomery County, Pennsylvania. Proud sponsors of the Thursday video forecast. So we're going to go back here to today here, as I was looking at a different image here just before we get on the video, so we'll go back to that in a second. This is the GFS that ran this evening. This is the current run, and we are expecting a variably cloudy day today, so times of clouds of sun, intervals of clouds of sun, whatever you want to call it. A little bit more in the way of clouds across northern New Jersey, maybe the far northwestern portions of our region as well. But I do think you see a mix of sun and clouds elsewhere. Temperatures are still going to be on the mild side today, but not quite as warm as what we saw on Wednesday. Wednesday had temperatures in the 60s just about everywhere, and well into the 60s in some locations. But today we're back down a little bit, and the cold air push for the cold front that moved through yesterday will be arriving later today. So we're expecting intervals of clouds of sun today, temperatures mild, and then tonight we're going back down to the 30s again. Not really too bad overnight, but we'll have a few showers that will come into the region in the overnight hours, evening, overnight, and as we get into late night and Friday morning, you could have some rain or snow showers depending on where you're at. And that's with this weak upper level low that is moving through the region off toward north. This was modeled to be a little bit stronger earlier in the week. We were watching that earlier in the week, and it kind of fizzled as we got a lot closer to it. So this might be a recurring theme for the next event that we're expecting to come and affect the region Sunday night. It's kind of trending that direction, so don't get your hopes up yet. I told you that yesterday. But here is the NAM high-res future simulated radar. And you got a few showers here around the Mason-Dixon line moving up to the north and east. And this is going to be in the overnight hours, evening and overnight hours. A few showers ahead of the frontal boundary. And the frontal boundary itself will come through with the cooler air push and on Friday. And that's going to be in association with that upper level low. But there are a few rain/snow showers here. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody across the far northern areas get a quick coating out of this. But, I mean, other than that, you're really not dealing with any accumulations of snow. And this kind of falls apart here during the day on Friday as well. But temperatures will be cooler on Friday, notably cooler with highs in the 40s. 40 to 48 is the spread from northwest to southeast across our region here on Friday. Otherwise, partly sunny on Friday. Partly cloudy skies here on Saturday. This weekend's going to turn a little bit cooler, but cooler relative. So it's going to be very slightly above average Saturday, and then looks like a near average day here on Sunday. We are going to be watching the next system coming in, which is a weak system moving through the Ohio Valley. And again, don't get too excited about this, but the GFS Canadian model have been suggesting at least some accumulating snow out of this. They've backed down here today a little bit, but doesn't mean it can't come back. But the trend recently with these weak systems is it just kind of falls apart when it gets here, right? So here is that system on Sunday night. This is coming in at a time where it's okay, it's overnight, so you do get some colder temperatures involved, and it's easier in a marginal temperature situation for something thread the needle to occur, but it's very, very weak, and there's hardly any precipitation with this. There is some snow shown on here, but not much. And we get back to that image I had when I first started the video, and that was the European model, and it's doing the same thing. Very weak and very strung out, so maybe a few snow showers with this Sunday night, but this does not look like it's going to be something we're making a map for or sending alerts for, at least not yet. We'll continue to watch that here in the next couple of days, but this is just a very weak system that's moving in at the base of the trough here. Not a lot of energy associated with this, and so once we get beyond this and we get to next week, temperatures are going to moderate a little bit. Not really crazy moderation, but we're talking about temperatures getting back into the 40s for highs after spending a day in the upper 30s to near 40 on Sunday, which is kind of near average. And then when we get into Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're kind of like in the low to mid 40s all 3 days. But we're looking at Tuesday and Wednesday being partly cloudy days. There is a cold front moving through here on Wednesday. The GFS is trying to spin something up here where it's going to, this is showing like a coastal low trying to get going here and missing the phase here. But this is just a cold front, and the European model will show that here. Here's the European model, same depiction of that. Here's the cold front moving through. It's just a reinforcing shot of colder air midweek, so it sets up the late week period to be colder. Then we're going to watch this next system coming in here. I'm not going to show the whole thing here, but this could be an impactful system that's going to affect us in the 13th to 15th time frame. So it'll be our next focus once we get beyond this little BS system over the weekend. I don't think it's going to be anything much home to write about right now because it's trending in the weaker direction. It might just be a strung out couple snow showers, and that's it. That's really all we're kind of trending to right now. If that changes, we'll certainly let you know. But today's Thursday. We're talking about Sunday night into Monday morning. So in our local forecast, we have lower chances, 30% chance of late day snow showers on Sunday or overnight into Monday morning. So they're kind of low. We're keeping expectations low at the moment because the only thing you're going to get in this pattern, which is overall not really that great of a pattern, is probably something thread the needle, and that's more likely to occur toward the middle of the month or just before the middle of the month. So we'll see. We'll see how that works out. There's strong ensemble support for this one here to affect us in some way, and it could be cool enough at that point. We're expecting temperatures around the 13th, 14th, 15th of January to be at least near, if not slightly below average. So that could help a little bit with any snow events coming into our region, or snow potential anyway, as long as the track is there. But it's a long ways away and a lot of time to look at it yet. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchich. That is your outlook for January 5th, 2023. Have a great Thursday.